Good morning boys and girls, I'm Dizzy and welcome to another Call of the Wild video. I haven't been making these videos for a while, but this topic seemed the perfect opportunity to get back into it. We're going to talk about a new animal scoring system which I tested during the beta. I'll walk you through it, show you how it works and talk about the effects it might have on your hunt. So we'll go and find an animal to kill and score, but first let's have a look at the new animal and weapon classes. You can see here in this graphic that the team has divided all the animal species in different classes. They have 9 classes now, ranging from class 1 with the teal, mallard, all the rabbit types and the goose, to 9 with the lion, the bison and the buffalo. Also in this graphic is the types of guns you can use for the different animal classes. So you can see here the 243, the beginner gun you can use on classes 2 to 6. And like the 30-06 you can use for 4 to 8. And that way you can easily spot which guns you can use on which animals, which is a great improvement. Very great improvement. Some notable things is that the red fox is now in a class with the jackals, coyotes and musk deer. That means that you can now use the 243, the 30-30 and the solokin on the red fox as well, which is quite handy. So the 223 is might not be so useful in the future, but they can always make adaptations to this class system. But as a base system, this is really clear and really good to use, I think. Let's go back to the game, see if we can shoot a nice water buffalo, because they are in beta right now for the true horns, and then we'll have a look at the scoring system. And we got a few right there, and a very big one in the back there. You see him swinging its horns. I want to get that one. And one of the perks of the new scoring system is that you don't need that 100% quick kill anymore. That's a very big change, and I don't know yet how I feel about it. I think it will remove a lot of tension in the game, because normally you would approach an animal and you would know that if it's a diamond potential animal, you would need that perfect shot. It's 170 meters. Let's pick out the range master. Wait till he turns. He is gonna turn. Go away, orange fat guy. We could try a hard shot. The orange guy is gonna stay there. That's not good. Let's get a little bit closer. Is that him? Is that him? I think it is him. Let's put a bullet in him. I think right in front of the shoulders there is the heart. That's not a hard shot, but he is going down. And he's coming back as well. Come to me, baby. There he goes. So let's pick him up. See what the score says. We did not get the full quick kill bonus, but as I said, that doesn't matter anymore for the medal. Otherwise I might be much more tense shooting this potential diamond. So let's check him out. Pretty big horns, not too big, so I'm not sure it's a diamond, but it is. So we got a nice wow, we got a nice screenshot here. And we hit him in a single lung to the left with the 338 at 151.79 meters. And it's enough to get a diamond score. That is because the quick kill is not in this medal anymore. So the new scoring system. What decides what medal you get is the trophy rating. You can see the minimums if you hover over it. Silver is 87.5, gold is 147. And a diamond is a 191.7, which this guy is above that, so it is a diamond because we got the harvest check as well. and these are the only two things that decide if you get a diamond or not. The trophy rating must be high enough. That was always the case, and you have to get this harvest check, which consists of three things. You have to use the proper ammo for the animal, which you can check in that graphic I showed you before. You can't hit the animal more than 2 times with those bullets, and you have to keep the trophy organs intact. You can see what the trophy organs are right here. It's the skull for the water buffalo, and I gather it's because the horns are attached to it. So you can't hit the skull anymore. Normally I would shoot all these buffaloes and bisons in their brains for an easy drop, because that would get a full quick kill bonus without trouble. But you don't have to anymore. You can just shoot them in the lungs. Would have been nice to have gotten a hard shot, but we just missed it. Too much of an angle. It gets interesting, the scoring system, when we look at the XP and cash, because you can see the quick kill bonus still makes a difference there. So if you are hunting for the XP and for cash, which we all need in this game with tree stands and tripods and tents and whatnot, you might still want to drop them fast. And also the harvest check goes in this number, as well as the consecutive harvests and the species difficulty. And this is one of the things I still don't fully understand, because the species difficulty is based on the class. I think I shot some axis deer and black buck antelopes, and the species difficulty was 50%, I think. The cinnamon teal had 25% species difficulty, and I even got minus XP for a cinnamon teal, which must be a mistake. So I'll report that. But what is the most interesting, I think, about this whole system is the session score. If you see here, you get different scorings for different medals, and I've seen it's 500 for diamond, 400 for gold, and I think 200 for silver and 100 for bronze. The harvest check is 250 points, as well as the quick kill bonus also 250 points. And then the species difficulty divides that whole score. So let's say you get 500 points for the medal, 250 for the harvest check, 250 for the quick kill bonus. That's a 1000 score. And because of the species difficulty being 100%, you will get 1000 session score. So if we would have gotten the quick kill for this legendary water buffalo, we would have gotten 1000 session score. But for instance, an axis deer or a black buck antelope only has 50% species difficulty. So if we would have gotten a diamond 500 with harvest check and quick kill bonus both 250, then that would be halved to a score of 500. And I think that's a little bit strange. I would have thought they would just put the trophy score on the bottom here, so you could still see the old calculations and just get your 1000 scoring water buffalo or your 1000 scoring cinnamon teal or axis deer or whatever. But it seems like the only animals who can get a session score of 1000 must be in class 9 now, and all the other classes are getting lower scores based on a percentage. And I think that's a little bit weird, because that way you can never compare diamonds from different species with each other anymore. So I would like to have the same system here, but maybe I'm a bit old school that way. But I would want to know if I had a max level cinnamon teal or a max level water buffalo and just hold competitions. So 1000 scoring cinnamon teal can win the competition from a water buffalo that scores only 980, for instance. But maybe that's just me. I've told you now how the animal scoring system works and what I think of it. Let me know down in the comments below what your opinion is on this new system and if you look forward to using it. For now, thank you so much for watching. I will be making more videos and I will also be streaming on Twitch again very soon, so if you want to join me there, that would be really cool. For now, thank you for watching and I will see you again next time.